All right, good evening, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for me to play a couple of jams here. I've got a list of songs and I just set it down somewhere that I don't remember. Of course I did. Let's flop back behind there. Here it is. Okay, so the first song I'm going to do, I'm waiting for a couple of people to get into the room. There's an appearance by SuzQ. All right, I'm going to get started playing. People are going to pop into the room. The first song that I'm going to play is actually a religious song. Today is Good Friday, and I was raised a good religious kid. One of the songs that I remember growing up was actually a Swedish hymn. I'm a good Swede, like the guy who wrote this, and I went to a church that was mostly Scandinavian folks, and they used to sing this hymn. You'll remember it. They call it "How Great Thou Art," but it's actually a Swedish hymn, and we used to sing this different Swedish translation. Anyway, I put together this hymn arrangement back when I was in college, and so I hope you like it. great thou art, folks. All right, the next one I want to do is a Bob Seger tune. I had somebody say they wanted to hear some Bob Seger. So this is a song that he wrote. I'm going to use, I think I'd like to use, this is sound is called a Wurlitzer. It's like a electric piano, but it's got some vibrato. And I think that's what he used on this song. This is called Turn the Page. On a long and lonely highway east of Omaha, the engines sound and fucking all along, it's all long song. You don't feel like it's driving, you just wish the trip was through. Well, your thoughts are soon wandering the way they always do when you're riding 16 hours and there's nothing much to do. You don't feel much like driving, you just wish the trip was through. Here I go on the road again. Here I go up on the stage. Here I go playing the star again. There I go, turn the page. Well, you walk into a restaurant, strung out from the cold. You see the eyes upon you as you're shaking off the cold. Pretend it doesn't bother you, but they just want to explode. Sometimes you can't hear them talk, other times you can. All the same old cliches. Is that a woman or a man? Don't feel much like fighting, you don't dare make a stand. Here I go on the road again. Here I go up on the stage. Here I go playing the stars again. There I go, turn the page. Out there on the spotlight, you're a million miles away. Every ounce of energy you try to give away as the sweat pours out your body like the music that you play. Here I go on the road again. Here I go up on the stage. Here I go being a star again. Here I go, turn the page. Here I am on the road again. Here I am up on the stage. There I go, playing the stars again. There I go, there I go. right, that's Turn the Page. Hope you liked it. Please ignore the fact that I'm still learning the words on that. All right, the next one is one that you know if you've been watching our band at all. This is a song about a man who is in love with a woman, but he doesn't seem to be getting much of a response, even though he thought that they were friends. This is called Runaround. Oh, once upon a midnight clearing, I woke with something in my head. I couldn't escape the memory of the phone call and what you said. Like a game show contestant with a party gift, I could not believe my eyes when I saw through the voice of a trusted friend who would humor me and tell me lies. Yeah, humor me and tell me lies. And I lied to and say I don't mind, and as we seek, so shall we find. And when you're feeling open, I'll still be here, not without a certain degree of fear of what will be. With you and me, I still can see, hopefully, but I know. Why you wanna give me the run around? Is it a surefire way to speed things up when all it does is slow me down and shake up my confidence in a great many things? Well, I've been there, I can see it, cowering like a nervous magician waiting in the wings of a bad play when the hero's right and nobody thinks or expects too much, and Hollywood's calling for the movie rights, saying, baby, let's keep in touch. Oh, baby, let's keep in touch. But I want more than a touch. I want you to reach me and show me all the things no one else can see. But what you feel becomes mine as well, and soon for lucky you'd be unable to tell what's yours and mine. The fishing's fine and it doesn't have to rhyme, so don't you feed me in line. But why you wanna give me the run around? All right, I'm going to check the Facebook posts and see. I can't see my little tiny phone. So let me refresh this and see if anybody's had something to say. Yeah, I can't. Oh, there we go. Okay, here's the live stream. Let's see if I got your comments on there. All right. Yeah, Bob Seger. Yeah, happy to play Bob Seger on that. So, if anybody has any other questions or requests, it looks like I've got a audience of one, Christine. So enjoy. Turn this down. Okay. Next one is, I was going to play Folsom Prison. I don't really know the words to that. I'll play a little piano version of that. I'm nice and comfortable tonight with my SpongeBob pajamas and my little chihuahua playing the piano shirt. And I got this in Manhattan. It was really cool at this little art fair, and decided to pick it up. Okay, here is Folsom Prison. All right, little Johnny Cash for you. Okay, the next one, let me take a look at how everything's looking. Nothing. All right, still a private concert. You're welcome. Here comes a song that well, let's just put it that way. It was written way back in the 70s by by a Scotch band named Jethro Tull. This is Locomotive Breath. It's a song about a poor loser who doesn't seem to be able to get anywhere and trying to figure out what happened to his life. shuffling madness of a locomotive breath. Runs an all-time loser, headlong to his death. Oh, he hears the piston scraping, sweat breaking on his brow. He says Charlie stole the handle, and the train won't stop going, no, it just slow down. See his children jumping off at the stations one by one. His woman and his best friend in bed and having fun. Oh, he's crawling down the corridor on his hands and knees. He says Charlie stole the handle, and the train, it won't stop going, no, it just slow down. No. The silence howling catches angels as they fall, and the all-time winner has got him by the smalls. Oh, he pulls out Gideon's Bible, open that page 1. He says Charlie stole the handle, and the train won't stop going, no, it just slow down. There's no way to slow down. There you go. All right, let me check my messages here. Some kind of message somewhere. Somebody can't make it. I'm sorry, Patty. Hope you can do it. Yes. Why, yes, Sandy. I am playing. This is hang on a second. All right, there we go. So who knows, I might get a grand total of 2 people watching the show tonight. Okay. What I'm going to do this time is I'm going to try for the first time to sing Don't Stop Believing. And forgive me if this isn't quite up to my usual level of playing. Here we go. Try this key. I'm going to try an electric piano. This is an old Yamaha sound. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. y'all forgive me for the way that one sounded. Let's do, this is another one that I haven't really sung before, but I kind of like, well, the fact that I named my cat the same name as this song. This is called SuzQ. I don't know where SuzQ is. Let me see if I can find her. She's probably hiding under a bed or something. Hang on. She says she doesn't want to have anything to do with her papa. So I guess she's decided that she left the building. I think she's decided to leave the building. Hang on a second. SuzQ. No, she doesn't want anything to do with her pappy. She is clearly angry that this attention is being shown to you instead of being shown to her. Oh, there she is. She was stuck in a closet. You gonna come here, honey? This is my little girl. Yeah. Hang on a second. This is her. She doesn't like to be held, but she'll let me do it for just a little bit because I'm kind of petting her. But anyway, this is my little girl. This is SuzQ, and she's gonna bite me. This song's for you, SuzQ. Oh, SuzQ. Oh, SuzQ. Oh, SuzQ. I love you, SuzQ. I like the way you walk. I like the way you talk. I like the way you walk. I like the way you talk, SuzQ. Say that you'll be mine. Say that you'll be mine. Say that you'll be mine, baby, all the time, SuzQ. Ah, SuzQ. Oh, ah, SuzQ. Ah, SuzQ, baby, I love you, SuzQ. That's for my little girl, SuzQ. All right, let me check and see what's going on here. Okay, here's live feed. I had 6 comments. Yeah, SuzQ most certainly did come in and make an appearance, and then she tried to bite me in the face just about 3 minutes ago. So she's obviously having a great time during this this particular show. Last song I'm going to do tonight is an Eric Clapton song. We tend to be asked to do this one, or choose to do this one, when we're playing for weddings. And when you hear it, you'll see why. This is called Wonderful Tonight. Late in the evening, she's wondering what clothes to wear. Puts on her makeup and She brushes her long brown hair, and then she asks me, do I look alright? And I say yes, you look wonderful tonight. Go to a party, everyone turns to see this beautiful lady walking around with me. And then she asked me, do you feel alright? And I say yes, I feel wonderful tonight. I feel wonderful because I see the love light in your eyes. The wonder of it all is that you just don't know how much I love you. It's time to go home now. I've got an aching head. She gives me the car keys and she puts me to bed. And then I tell her, as I put out the light, I say, my darling, you are wonderful tonight. My darling, you are wonderful tonight. All right. So that's all I'm going to play tonight. So I hope that hope you enjoyed it. And Phil and I will be probably playing on Tuesday. Again, you can tip me at my name, which is posted in the Facebook post that I made for this this show. We'll see you a few days from now. Have a great time and stay safe.